допомогу прийшли. Щоб ми плакали отут і не спали ночами. Куди я піду? Я у нас на церкві піду. Отойдіть.
So we're outside a Ukrainian military base here in Crimea, but the soldiers over here are Russian. They're from the base in Sevastopol, the Russian naval base. And they showed up here early this morning, tried to get into the base, but the Ukrainian soldiers here told them that if they did, they would fire back. So there's been quite a tense standoff here for the last few hours, with the Ukrainians behind the gate here and the Russian seems to be Marines all along the perimeter of the base. Russia's parliament has just authorized a military invasion of the Crimean peninsula here in Ukraine, and what's been happening so far is that Russian soldiers have been going up to various Ukrainian bases and trying to take them over. Last night they managed to capture a Ukrainian naval base in Balaclava, and this morning they've showed up to this army base.
13:30. 13:30. Да. Буду. Все хорошо.
So the Ukrainian commander of this base just had some negotiations with the Russian commander, and essentially, long story short, they've agreed to say, if you don't shoot, we won't shoot.
Ситуация, приехали военнослужащие Российской Федерации с предложением такого же оружия сдать на склады, и личный состав как бы разоружить. Мы прошли с ними переговоры, пришли к такому моменту, что оружие я не сдаю, оружие находится у меня, то есть я как нес свою охрану, так и остается у меня. На территорию части я их не запускаю, они по ихнему желанию, если хотят, могут располагаться за территорией части.
Seems like there's a lot of pro-Russian sentiment here. It's hard to tell whether it's genuine or whether these people have just sensed that the winds of change are coming through town. I really wouldn't want to be the Ukrainian soldiers standing behind this gate right now. They're a lot worse equipped, they're cut off from the mainland, and they're surrounded by Russian special forces.
Эту власть мы не признаем и признавать не будем. Она нелегитимна. Ваши дети на Кремстине
So I think these guys got their training from the guards outside of Buckingham Palace, because they're not saying a word to anybody. Извините, вы можете сказать, из какой базы вы, из какой страны? Вы можете ответить на какой-нибудь вопрос? Yeah, they don't want to say anything. They're not wearing any insignia, but it's pretty clear that they're Russian. So the big question everybody is asking themselves right now is, what is the rest of the world going to do? Because Putin's announced that he's brought troops here in order to protect Russian speakers and Russian citizens inside Ukraine. But what the United States and what the UK and the other world powers are going to do next is going to have a lot to do with Putin's next step.